So let's switch to single thing. Where's the nearest? There's a patch right here, actually. So resisted it. I want to resist it. Stop resisting. Yeah, look at my glowing like a pro. I got an achievement for that, but hey. Right, so you actually get a massive boost to, like, Lucia here is on 1. She gets plus 5 health, plus 2 healing bonus, but you get 10, then you get plus 100 health, and plus 33% to your healing bonus. Your hit chance is minus 20, your crit chance is minus 20. That might be a little bit annoying, but the combat speed penalty is not actually that bad. Anyway, let's load it back up. I'm going to load it back up. I'm going to quickly see if I can offload some of this crap in my inventory into the shops, and I'll bring you back once I'm ready to move on. So I had a massive sort through my inventory. I'll just show you real quick. As you can see, it's now like hugely empty. I sold all my armor that I wasn't using. Sold all of my weapons. I've basically checked everybody's to make sure they had the best that they had. We picked up the infused sprayer or something like that. It was. Let's have a look. Yeah, infused uranium sprayer crafting recipe at the end of our last mission. So what I did was I went and brought, as you can see by my money here, I got loads of money from selling everything. I went in, let me just click on it so you can sort of get a idea of what you need. Weapons. Here we go. So yeah, it requires a sizable chunk of scrap and 80 detection rods. I had like 70, so I went and brought 10 and I crafted it. It's actually a very good weapon. If you look at the normal uranium sprayer, it does 51 to 67 damage and hits an enemy 6 times. But if you look at the infused uranium sprayer, it does 67 to 89 damage and hits them 8 times. And they both require 4 AP to shoot. They got the same sort of basic hit chance, basic crit chance, penetration. Oh, it's got a little bit more penetration. Same crit chance, same crit damage. But it comes with the uranium storm perk, which fires at an enemy in a weapon range up to a total of 12 times and does 2 times regular damage per shot. So it seemed like a good idea to craft it. You need 9 weapon modding to do it. Lucia had 8, so she had enough points just to bump it up to 9, so I decided to bump it up to 9, I guess. I don't really, there's nothing else I could really put it in. It doesn't give her anything in regards to like point perk wise. Everything else is still the same. Jodie's got a level up here. We got 1 point that we can put into luck, strength, or intelligence. No point putting any into coordination. So yeah, we'll just do luck again. And she's got 11 points. The only other thing she needs is automatic weapons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into automatic weapons. She's still got 5 spare points, and then perk wise she can now take this, which is killing an enemy with an automatic weapon gives you plus 3 AP. So sort of like what I chose for myself as a perk at the start of the game. We'll take that one. The attributes didn't take for some reason, so... There we go. And the reason why I thought it'd be great for her to take automatic weapons is because we have a book here for automatic weapons, which means that we can save this from Marshal Quan, because Marshal Quan is going to be a bit difficult for him to get, because he's got so much stuff. It's going to be difficult for him to get to sort of 10 automatic weapons. So if we can bump it up, at least he can get very near. Everybody else is sort of sorted. And the only other thing I was possibly looking at is weapons and armor customization. So we look at elite pre-war attack pants is probably a good one to, because we're not going to replace that for a while. +1 armor, more combat speed. That seems like a good one for him. So now, as you can see, he's got 12 armor and 0.5 combat speed, which is better. 13 armor crit resistance. Did we modify his armor? No, what's he got? 16 armor, healing bonus, resistance to poison. (10 armor, -1 action point. 2 armor, 50 healing bonus, but less evasion. 1 armor and plus 25% healing bonus. Just straight up 4 armor. Straight up 2 armor, 1 armor and a healing bonus. We got a lot of these, so... Yeah, so now he's got 20 armor. He's got a huge boost to his armor now. You can modify the helmets as well, can't you? What's his helmet give him? Armor, healing, resistance to poison. So it's all the same all the way around. Armor, crit resistance, but reduced everything else. Armor, crit resistance. Armor, crit resistance. Not really worth it. We might get an elite one of these, so I don't really want to modify these until we get an elite. Can we modify this? We can. We can give her a little bit more armor for the face mask, but it seems like a waste. Yeah. Modify that one because it was elite, so it's probably going to be the best we can get. Probably won't change Martial Quad for a while, so this seems like a good idea to mod this. And then if we get like more carbon fiber or whatever, so we can make more elite attack armor or whatever, then we can modify it. So I'll just modify Martial Quan. Less hit chance, evasion and armor, armor and evasion. 1 armor plus combat speed, so we'll save that as again for when we get more attack pants because it'd be huge. Evasion though. Doesn't seem like anything worth putting it in there. What about this? Armor and crit resistance. No, I mean that's good enough. And then we can modify people's weapons as well. Magazine. +8 damage. I'll tinker with that in my spare time because there's a lot of things I'd want to put certain places and I could do it all when because I'm going to sit there and I'm going to go, oh yeah, but man, what if I do this and this, that, you know, it's going to annoy. I'm going to annoy myself and everybody else. So now we're going to move on to the next mission, which is the research level. So let's... Which one's the research level? That's the loading dot. Here's the research level. Get your party, mate. Travel to the research level.
Hey, Rangers! Brother Goiter calling. Saw that the elevator stopped at the lab level, and I figured I'd give you a heads up. Military used it as a lab back before the deluge, and the nucleus are doing the same now, trying to find ways to turn themselves all into angels like iridium. Not that they're having much success, but there's still a lot of them down there, running around, doing experiments on each other, so watch yourselves. They may be idiots, but they're powerful idiots. The voltage regulator you need is in the particle accelerator chamber. I'll ping you again once I see you're approaching. Good luck.
So there's powerful idiots down here. What I forgot we needed to do is Proteus wanted to babble at us again, didn't he? I forgot to go speak with him and see what he wanted. That woman might be in here as well, having assault.
We see you, Rangers.
Well done.
Blessings of the glow, friends. Go with the glow, Rangers.
I'm not talking to him, his slurping and the noise gets on my nerves. There's Pollitt. And there's Paul.
Thanks for rescuing me. Leave me alone.
He's sulking in her corner.
Hello, Rangers! Thanks again for rescuing me from the nucleists. I'm so happy to be back with my friends here beside the Proteus.
I agree.
Oh, Proteus, that's really sweet of you. The Proteus also thanks you for rescuing me. They say they missed me.
Happy to have helped. You get back where you belong. FYI, Sitspot says it should be better. The primal is if you died in captivity and she took over.
What? You're saying she asked you to leave me in my cell?
More than that, she wanted you to die. Maybe we still... Yeah.
Oh, no way. She would never do such a thing. The Proteus says you must have misunderstood her, which happens too often when beings are not all one. They love Sister Polyp, as do we all. Let's not talk about this again.
Alright, well when she fucked you over, mate, don't blame me because I did work.
Now, before you go, how's it going with the device to capture Iridium?
You've got one of the parts Goyer needs so far.
Excellent. That's a good start. Thank you, Rangers. May the glow bless you. Welcome back, Rangers. The Proteus wanted to ask how the device... Okay, walk in the glow, Rangers.
Hello again. How can I help you? Walk into the light.
Goiter? Can we hand the part over to him?
Hey again. How's it going? Fantastic. Hold on to it until you got all three. Then go with the glow, Rangers.
Here. Can't get that one. This is where I sold all my stuff. Alright, well. Looks like they didn't have anything interesting to say, they just wanted to say thank you, I guess. So I could have just carried on and then got thanked later on. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait till Sister Polyp sticks a gun in his ass before he's willing to believe us. There are no badgers on the research level, but there are mushrooms. Alright. Not sure if that was relevant to anything, but there's a container for me. Wasn't he nice of him? Got a toxic waste note. Warning to staff, our toxic waste storage is overflowing, but research must go on. For now, we're storing it in the shipping containers, so be careful opening them without protective gear.
Our monitors have eyes everywhere in Colorado. No matter what you did, we've seen it. Like the time you brought refugees from the bazaar to Colorado Springs, when there wasn't enough space or food there for more people.
What did you think was gonna happen? Did you expect to reach into your packs and pull out loaves, fish, like some kind of mercenary messiahs?
You need to turn your halos in, Rangers. They're all rusty.
They're gonna judge me no matter what I do, I suppose. Any machine has seen better days. Examine the machine. Quite empty. A small piece of paper tucked away in the back. It's hard to tell exactly what suppliers might bring forward, but somewhere between columns B through D and rows 2, 3, 4. Costs $1 to buy the note. Fire, nothing drops. Yes. Too high. Add to the left. Too far to the left. Alright. Oh no, crap. Gonna waste all my money on this day. Spire turns, the piece of paper drops in the chute below. Note from vending machine. Davey, I put this note where you said. Hopefully you see it. I saw those freaks put the rad suit in a shipping container marked with a yellow triangle. Good luck, Peter. Huh. So it told us where some stuff was. I wonder what happens when we open this. I'm going to quick save it because... So put simply, as soon as you open these, you get exploded and you get a lot of radiation. So... we guess we need to find the one with... You missed. Guess we need to find the one with the yellow triangle. Fight people this time, I guess. At least, oh, I went to him, so he's got holy radiation, whatever that means now. Just out of reach. Not really sure what to do with Lucia in this one. Now that person there is... Oh, and that person there. Interesting. Lucky action. Oh, he's got a big hammer. Oh my god, that was awful. There's quite a few of them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? There's loads. There's like 9 of them. Oh, he's off. He's off.
Like a hawk.
Not gonna let me shoot anyone.
Better than that!
This guy's... Oh yeah, they got that weird thing, haven't they, where they got an extra move. He had to go though.
Glory to the detonation!
I'll throw it over. Can I throw it this way at least? No. Marshal Quan. Not really worth it. And finally, Lucia.
Ah, to pray, heretics! That's supposed to hurt!
I see one!
That hurt you though, didn't it?
Moving to cover!
Oh, that was oh, man, that thing is tanky. You are helping me. You're messing her up. That's what she gets for firing at you. Yeah, she has a good shot at him. Believe it or not, she can shoot through the walls, so let's do that. Don't really know where that thing's disappearing to, because there's no one down there, but... Oh, it's joined him. It went through the wall and went to him. He's gonna take some cover. That was a lucky action. That was complete and utter bullcrap. Jodie's suddenly perked up into one of my heaviest hitters now that she's got this new weapon. So oh no, he's got that thing. He's gonna get an extra hit. Can't quite kick them both at the same time, so
Let's get it in gear.
you missed. What are you doing? Go on. Finish him off, Night Terror. Go on. Oh, so close. Better range. Be safe to move up here now. Ah, oh, really? Lucky. She missed twice. Another one with that stupid death delay crap. God, I love this new weapon. Now you should get a free hit now to finish off. Oh, is that a range? It was a lucky hit as well.
I am exalted!
Well, it looks of it, all we got left to do is just move everybody out the way. And Lucia can pop us off with it.
We fight on the side of the hero! They cannot defeat us!
Nice. So 10 seconds remaining of bleeding for you, but I mean you could just heal yourself, can't you? Where are you? it. She suddenly become a god as soon as you like give her that weapon. So there's a few more here than I expected. EMP grenade. Let's see what we got. We got fashion spikes, money, and black eyeshadow. Some more crystal shards. We got a bolt thrower, which is a sniper rifle. Plus 15% strike rate, and I think that might be. I wonder if we get a beefy bolt thrower, so Jess could hit even harder. More money. We're getting a lot of money. Calculator, ammo, blades, science first. For what? Psychos? Yeah. Junk pre-war textbook. Ammo. We're looking out for a crate with a yellow thing on it. Grimy note. Sorry, had to head out. The mutants threw the rad suits in a shipping container marked with a nuclear symbol. So I paid, what, £5 for that note? Bunch of doors everywhere. Oh, there's a diggable there. Mound of shit. This midden heap made of shit, decomposing cardboard, random trash, tens of thousands of empty tin cans, and a few human skeletons. Dig around the edges to see if you can find anything. Each of your senses revolts in horror as you poke the shit heap, hoping for treasure. Cross it. We got a Kalash 97. Do you want to dig deeper? But insult your dignity. Go for it. Your arms are throw, brown at the shoulder, you feel like a loose cookie. Squirrel repellent. Nausea nearly overcomes you, retrieve more buried. Do you feel well? Do you want to continue? Diseased. Action points -3, evasion. You're in no... Now let's go all the way. See what happens when you go all the way. Plunging, kicking your way to the center pod, covering yourself with rotten trash, and a century's worth of excrement in the process. Found something, you also feel sick as a dog, and that stink will never come out of your clothes.
Come back after the break, kids, when we'll hear fearless leaders say, Moss and Squirrel, greatest threat to glorious motherland. See you soon.
Every kid knows real spies need a decoder ring to read secret messages from double agents. Get yours in specially marked boxes of candy-coated Cosmo Nut cereal and be a spy today.
You hear this, childrens? Secret messages from Moscow hidden in decadent Western television show. Learn and remember. Real spy have decoder ring. And Moose and Squirrel greatest threat to motherland. Now listen, our mission to wait for signal from Moscow to destroy American particle accelerator. I know it's difficult to resist eating mayonnaise, but when signal comes, if you mix with ketchup and mustard, will damage hydraulics even more, da?
Da, mommy, da!
So we got a thing that can only be removed with antidote, but we got a terrible lore tape. Do we have any antidotes? I'm sure we do, don't we? Usable items. Yeah. Where am I? Look at that. All of that for Open a gas grenade. No, you full bag. Right, it went a bit weird then, so just checking I wasn't messing up with the stuff again. We're looking for one with a radiation symbol. Now that's got a radiation symbol. That's got a nuclear symbol, poison symbol, radiation symbol. There's got to be this one, right? Let's move everybody over here. Yeah, let's move everybody here out the way. And we'll quick save it and we'll open that one. Oh yeah. Armor +7, radiation to holy resistance to holy radiation +50, +20, +30. Let's throw all that on. Hang on. I mean, it's better anyway. Maybe not the legs, but go for it. Pick lock level 8, so we can do that one anyway. Pre-war attack pants. Fade letters on this machine read particle accelerator main hydraulic pump authorized technicians only. Examine the machine. Automatic access hatch door. You see this pump raises and lowers particle cannons and central core particle accelerator during the testing cycle. Right now it appears to be operating at optimal. Open the access pub. Adding oil to the system, more schematics and diagrams. Examine the schematics and diagrams. Add random liquids from your packs to access ports. Add mustard. Scribes are helpful but sprawled over one note warning. Certain combinations of organic contaminants, even in small amounts, can cause seat slippage and jamming. In other words, if you just ate lunch, wash your damn hands before oiling. I'll step away for the time being because I'm sure we'll have to put the right thing in there. Why is this one open?
Hey again, Rangers. Looks like you're closing in on the particle accelerator, so let me give you some more info. Your voltage regulator is attached to the particle accelerator's central core. Problem is, the core is lowered into a containment chamber while the PA runs its cycle. That means you'll need to shut down the accelerator to raise the core. Got me? Now, there's a right way to do this, but the nucleus ain't gonna stand by while you read the manual, so you're gonna have to do it the wrong way by beating on it till it dies. Best way to do that, by my calculations, is to raise at least 3 of the accelerator's 4 particle cannons and shut them down. That'll stop the radiation cycle and raise the central core.
How do we shut down the cannon?
Well, you all got guns, right?
How do we raise the cannon?
Each cannon is connected to a control switch. You'll need to have somebody on the switch while the rest of you destroy the cannon.
What do the particle cannons do?
They collect energy from the central core. When they're full, they raise into position and discharge the radiation into accumulator panels. That's some good shit.
The radiation is good?
Well, part of it is. The first pulse, the gamma pulse, is like a fresh cup of coffee. Even you outsiders might like it. The second, the holy radiation pulse, when the cannon vents the rest of its energy, is more like a stiff shot of whiskey. We can take it, but it'll make you folks sick as a dog faster than you can say hallelujah. Ain't much time between the gamma pulse and the holy radiation pulse, So you gotta get in quick, do your damage, and get clear. Got it?
Weird science requirement not met. No worries, we got it. We gotta get part. We got the part of getting out of the way.
I like your confidence. Moving on.
Other defenses we should know about?
Once the nucleus spot you, they'll be on you like a bad rash. So keep away from them as long as you can. Good news is, killing a particle cannon should short out any nearby service hatches and cut off their reinforcements.
Anything down there we could turn to our advantage?
Good question. Let's see. First of all, you're not gonna get into the particle accelerator at all without a key card, so look around for that. Oh, and I think I saw a radiation suit down there somewhere. We didn't want it, but you might. Also, Deuterium's got a guy down there experimenting with mushrooms. Eating them is supposed to have some crazy effects. Don't know if that means good, bad, or just entertaining. Try them at your own risk, I guess.
That's the anti-rat mushrooms I'm assuming that shopkeeper was talking about.
And here's a big one. The hydraulic system that raises and lowers the particle cannons in Central Core is not the accelerator chamber itself. If you sneak around and find it, you might be able to sabotage it in some way.
Sabotage it?
Afraid that's all I got, Rangers. Good luck.
Thanks for the info.
Go with the glow, Rangers.
Kind of wanted to know what that weird science speech check was about, but fortunately I don't have pens. Carry on checking out these for a minute while we're here, since we got the injury kits. More injury kits. Med hypos. Container. Inside the shipping container is a military hard case and a big battery that reeks of leaking hydrogen. The slightest spark could blow the built-up gas near its ventilation fan connected fuse box. The fan's not running. Check the fuses. Carefully unplug all fuses, clean them, reseat them in the proper way. Well, luckily we got enough mechanics for this one. R&D meeting tape, a microwave cannon, fires big guns, excessive damage to robots but is crap with everything else.
Jim, what the hell were you thinking?
Well, Bob, you know how we're not supposed to stand too close to the microwave because of radiation or whatever? Well, I thought, why not turn that into a weapon? If we tune the frequency just right,
That's not the problem, Jim. What is the problem is that you've taken the only microwave in the whole office. Now, how am I going to heat up my beef ravioli?
Not a problem, Bob. I gotcha.
Hold on now. Have you even tested that thing? Jim, wait!
Requires lockpicking level 6.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible! I've got to tell... Ah!
Start initiate quest data sample collect. Next generation clone material will be 3 seconds scan before disintegration and collection. Countdown may cause a clone to become aware of impending disintegration. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off!
1.
File of advanced DNA. This noticeably cut high. It's just a guy cloning himself and getting mullered every 2 seconds.
It worked! It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
Another screwdriver. Let's dig them all over here.
Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off!
Another toaster where we need toaster repair level 9. But again, we don't have it. Pick lock level 7. Ketchup, bottle mission critical item. Crafting recipe, special sauce. Creamy and maybe a little runny. Doctor, Finn's a junior, booting the nerd stuff level 8. Open project logs, open clones text, open secret lab code. Clone lab Darwin. All clones made using my own DNA are proving frustratingly stupid, though I've been hesitant to reveal the details. Even going so far as to hide my cloning lab from my college. I think I'm going to have to let someone in on the secret. Perhaps Jenkins, he looks healthy. Finally, the advanced genetic sequencer is fully operational. Our test run shows that it is capable of iterating hundreds of copies per day and is great for science and is a great day for me. I must tell Father. Ooh. Not exactly sure what I've done here, but this has got out of hand like real quick. I'm supposed to be.
Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off!
Elite pre-war helmet! Please select an option. Open options, check machine status. Identify genetic material detected. Biomass upper, clone synthesis is unavailable until material is purged. No indifferent. For genetic material, yeah, we know. Open biomass upper. See what happens. Perform synthesis without purging. Use a purge mat. You check the biomass upper, it looks like there's a flesh tumor hopping in there and got stuck. You purge it or just see what happens. I'm gonna quick save it because I want to purge it just to see what happens, but then if I fuck it up I could always reload it. Right, let's just purge it with the stuff in it or whatever it was first. See what happens. Irreparable damage to machine, cloning no longer possible. Goodbye. An uber clone with a flesh print. We got a flesh print. Broke the flesh tumor. You'll have to stay here now. That's all for now. Jiggles happily. Is he gonna follow me around? We got a flesh tumor. Ah, that's great. I'm gonna obviously reload it to see what the other option is, but I quite like the idea of having a flesh tumor. This option probably isn't going to be as good as having a flesh tumor companion, but let's see what it is. Purge. Purging will destroy all genetic material in the biomass operation. You want to continue. Continue. Machine ready. Request a differentiated pluripotent biomaterial. To acquire UPG, get requisition for data or retrieve from former clone. Let's wait a minute, see if we... Do we find...
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to... what?
2.
No,
Infused Ragnar shot and some scrap. I don't know whether we find some like advanced thing or what, but yeah, it's not as good. I'm gonna reload just so I can have my flesh tumor clone because I'm assuming that was the whole point. But... So we're back here again now. We're obviously supposed to have a flesh tumor clone here. The problem I have is she's already got the Night Terror and she's already got the Razorback like as part of her thing, so trying to think who would be the best person to... Are you... my team not coming? Marshall Kwan's already got Party Pal on him, so let's go with Jody. Jody can have a flesh tumor companion. See what happens. I don't imagine they would have thought about this either, but I wonder what happens if you were to take your this advanced DNA back to Ranger HQ and hand it over to the guy who likes to clone people there as well. I wonder if he like be able to do anything with it. Probably not, but yeah, stroke it, jiggle. Tissues knitted and skins refitted. That's 10 condition per turn. So her health is going to increase each time.
Countdown to... what?
Nice.
No! Oh no! Turn it off! Hey.
1.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully
Oh, it's just
myself. This is incredible!
stupid. Infuse Ragnar shot.
Countdown to disintegration.
What is a Ragnar shot? Oh, it's a hand weapon. We also got the elite pre-war helmet here as well, so you still need 2 carbon fiber to make that as well. But we could also make all of these mods here. Like we got that. We can make advanced armor mods too. So when we get the elite stuff, we can put elite mods on there possibly. Anyway, that seems like there's everything. That is everything to do in this room, apart from the toaster, which obviously we can't do because we don't have enough toast to repair yet. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as always. If you did, then please consider leaving a like or a sub. It is greatly appreciated, but you don't have to, of course. It's entirely up to you. It just helps me out and helps my channel grow. Most of all, though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.